Oh, hey there! Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Hailey. I'm a 28-year-old teacher living in Central California with my family. My passion is sharing yoga with the disabled community. My yoga journey began with tragedy. At 13 years old, I abruptly became disabled by a rare disease, and I've been fighting for my life ever since. Now, I use both a power and a manual wheelchair, and I have an ostomy and a central line that is connected to continuous IV infusions. I spent half my life, my disabled life anyway, feeling alone and ashamed. I chased treatment options and a cure while desperately trying to live a normal life. I became a paramedic, attended school, and tried but failed to work many jobs. I was expected to focus on getting better, or I was warned people would leave me, and many did. I falsely believed I couldn't make a difference to society unless I recovered. Life kept repeatedly dragging me to my knees with loss as my body became more fragile and disabled. So many nights I begged for death to just take me. I couldn't take feeling so sick anymore. Inevitably, when doctors didn't know what to do, they suggested that I try mindfulness and yoga. Being the dedicated patient I was, I signed up for my community college's Intro to Yoga class. I felt broken and hoped it would cure me, like so many had suggested. Yoga is my healing, I would chant silently to myself, hell-bent on manifesting myself to health. Turns out, yoga was my healing, just not the kind of healing I expected. My yoga practice and Buddhism have made my life livable. When the college class ended, I found a local studio, Pleasure Point Yoga, and it immediately felt like home. They were offering a 200-hour yoga teacher training, so I immediately signed up, having no intention to teach. Yoga took all my broken pieces and transformed me whole again. I no longer felt broken. The asanas, or yoga poses, made my medicalized body mine again and ended the dissociation I had with my body. Meditation and breathing practices opened my perspective, immersing myself in loving kindness, or metta, and gratitude, or santosha, practices. I realized everything I had gained from my experience of being sick and disabled. It was easy to see everything I had lost, but gratitude allowed me to accept my blessings, like my support system. My attention turned more outward to what was going on around me, more of how I could help others feel better and less obsessed with me. I have so much to offer because of my unique life experiences. I may as well have a PhD in suffering. I stopped feeling sorry for myself because I saw the suffering all around me and understood that to be human is to feel pain. No one is a stranger to it, and my experiences aren't worse than anyone else's, just different. I feel becoming disabled was a gift. I'm grateful for the adversity and the suffering I've endured, and I'm proud of it. While I'd still take a cure in a heartbeat, I accepted my past because my suffering cultivated my compassion. Whenever I catch myself daydreaming, if I will ever be cured, healthier, or walk again, I remind myself that it doesn't matter. Life isn't about avoiding suffering, it's about making something from your suffering. I found my purpose. I knew I wanted to give back and share the love and healing I received with others like me. So I signed up for a 300-hour or advanced yoga teacher training, again at Pleasure Point Yoga. At the beginning of my trainings, I was still invisibly disabled, and I was able to participate almost fully in the very physical practice. However, as the trainings went on, I lost a lot of mobility and started using a walker and then a wheelchair. This triggered many doubts, having never seen a disabled person represented in the yoga space before. Teachers didn't look like me, and I was struggling to keep up with my peers. How could I teach yoga if I was losing my ability to even stand up? If I couldn't practice daily? If I fell asleep meditating due to chronic fatigue? I didn't even feel like a good yoga teacher, let alone an advanced one. I'm not athletic. I can't do downward dog headstands or the splits. The Western view of yoga is so warped, and the community is steeped in ableism. Thankfully, I learned that true yoga is inherently accessible already. I learned yoga wasn't about the party trick poses like headstands and splits or one-legged chaturangas. Advanced or good yoga teachers spread love, bring connection and togetherness, and empower their community. Skilled teachers can embrace, stay present with, and transform their suffering, and who are motivated to help others do the same. I found Jivana Heyman, who gifted me a scholarship to his accessible yoga training because, newsflash, disabled people or people on disability are broke. So now I can say I'm an accessible teacher. Thank you, Jivana. Really though, I'm just trying to get disabled people to try yoga and normalize us in the rather ableist Western yoga space. This channel is made with love for my disabled yoga friends first, but all are welcome here. I'm currently in school to get my yoga therapy license. If you resonated with my story, please like this video or leave me a comment. Subscribe for future upcoming free yoga content, classes, and to learn more about my life with rare diseases. Thank you so much for watching.